Have you ever noticed that the harder you push yourself, the less productive you actually become? Oh, I know. Society loves a busy person. We've practically turned exhaustion into a status symbol. The more overwhelmed you are, the more important you're supposed to feel. But darling, being stressed isn't a personality trait. If your idea of self-care is answering emails from a bubble bath, we need a little chat. Because there's a secret that high performers, psychologists, and your exhausted nervous system all agree on. Sometimes the fastest way forward is to stop for a minute. Not quit, not give up, just pause. And if that sounds lazy, keep watching. Here's what happens when you're constantly pushing yourself. You wake up and immediately check your phone. You answer messages while drinking coffee. You jump from task to task. You tell yourself you'll relax later after this project, after this meeting, or after this deadline, after this week. And somehow later never arrives. This is called chronic stress activation. Your brain wasn't designed to operate in emergency mode all day long. When stress hormones stay elevated, your attention suffers, your memory gets worse, your creativity declines, your decision becomes less effective. In other words, the very thing you're doing to stay productive is quietly making you less productive. It's like trying to drive a car with your foot pressed on both the gas and the brake. You're moving short, but you're burning through fuel a lot faster than necessary. And eventually the engine starts protesting. That's what burnout really is. Not weakness, not laziness. It's your mind and your body demanding a conversation you've been avoiding. The solution. Now here's the part most people get wrong. Rest isn't a reward for productivity. Rest is what makes productivity possible. Read that again. Rest isn't the reward for productivity. Rest is what makes productivity possible. The brain works in cycles. Research constantly shows that short periods of recovery help restore focus, improve problem solving, and support emotional regulation. Your brain actually works better when you occasionally stop treating it like a rented mule. So, what does this look like in real life? Maybe it's closing the laptop for 10 minutes. Maybe it's stepping outside to smell some flowers, taking a walk. Maybe it's sitting quietly with a cup of tea or coffee. Maybe it's taking 3 slow breaths before jumping into the next. Nothing dramatic, nothing expensive, no wellness retreat required, just a brief interruption in the endless cycles of doing. And here's the beautiful irony. When you stop for a minute, you often return to clearer thinking, better ideas, and more energy than if you forced yourself to doing and grinding. That's not laziness. That's efficiency. Even the most powerful machines need downtime. Why do we expect more from ourselves than we do from our computers? So, here's your reminder today. The world will survive if you take a break. The email can wait. The dishes can wait. The to-do list will be there when you get back. But your peace of mind, that's worth protecting. So, if you've been staring at the screen for hours, carrying the weight of 100 responsibilities, trying to power through one or the other, just getting one more thing done, give yourself permission to pause. Sometimes the secret to getting more done isn't working harder. It's remembering that you're a human being, not a productivity machine. And darling, even the brightest minds need a little breeze now and then. If the message found you at exactly the right moment, leave a comment and tell me what's one thing you're giving yourself permission to pause. Don't forget to subscribe for more psychology, self-care, and gentle reminders that success doesn't have to come at the expense of your sanity.